Today I'll be introducing you to the ViewSizer 3000. It's a nanoparticle tracking analyzer that measures concentration and size of solution. Brownian motion is the way that it does it. It uses a laser to measure the Brownian motion of the sample and a camera to track it. We take those pictures and videos and measure the motion, and then the software comes out with the size. The ViewSizer 3000 is the only fully ISO-compliant 19430 instrument that measures not only Brownian motion, but fluorescence and sedimentation ranging from 10 nanometers to 15 microns. This is the ViewSizer cell. It comes with a quartz cell as well as an insert and a little tiny stir bar. The insert and the stir bar help sampling between videos while the ViewSizer is running, and the insert helps with stopping excess motion from the stir bar as well as heating up the sample. We're going to take about 500 microliters of sample, and we're going to put this pipette in a little tiny hole in the insert, and we'll slowly add our sample, and then we will put our cap on, and our sample is ready for the ViewSizer. What we're going to do now is we're going to take out the safety cap, and then we'll load our cuvette into the instrument, and we'll put our safety cap back on. The first thing that we're going to want to do is go up to this method and select the method that we're going to run. We're going to go down here to sample information, and we'll click this. Our sample name is going to be PSL. We have a sample dilution here that we'll also enter. This will back calculate it in the final report to make it so we know what the original value of the concentration of the PSL was. We also have other densities and sample amounts, so I will click OK. And now we're all set up to measure. So what I'll do is I'll hit start streaming. The first thing that we want to do is we want to look at the screen and make sure everything's in focus. So up here at the top on camera settings, we have focus buttons, and we need to make sure that the focus is okay. We want to find a point where the majority of the particles are just little dots without these halos around them. So this looks good, so what we'll do now is we'll hit start acquisition, and the first thing that's going to happen is it's going to stir. And it's going to stir to get a whole fresh batch of particles, and then it'll wait about 3 seconds, and then it'll start taking the video. So the software just finished taking the videos. On Acquire, we also have video processing, so we're going to click that one. As everything's ready, we're just going to hit the Start Processing button. And once the processing's done, it'll just automatically kick us over to the size data analysis screen and bring up our data. So on the top here, we can see how many particles were actually counted in all of our videos. So it was about 2,200 particles for 25 videos. The mean, the mode, our D50, D10, and D90, as well as the span of our distribution and the concentration of particles. And we can also print this out to PDFs. This is the single page report. You can see that it has all the laser powers, all the sample names, as well as the graph, the results, and how the video was processed, as well as a picture of the video itself. Say if we wanted to measure our second sample, we would just go back to Acquire. We'll take the cuvette out, we'll put it back, and then we'll change our sample name. So in total, it takes about 10 minutes to measure a sample on the ViewSizer. If you have any more questions, we're always happy to answer them. Reach out to your local HORIBA sales representative or find us on our website.
HORIBA.